Hey guys, it's Jackie and welcome back to my channel. So I have had these colored roots for about 2 weeks now and I've washed my hair several times, so the color is fading a little bit, but obviously it's still there. We still have the fun colored roots, which I'm obsessed with, but I noticed I style my hair a little bit differently now because of the colored roots. So I wanted to share with you guys 4 of my go-to hairstyles that I have been loving these past 2 weeks with my colored roots. So if you guys are interested in seeing these 4 hairstyles that I've been wearing, then just keep on watching. So obviously I wear my hair straight like this a lot because I think it looks really cool because it blends so nicely with my side part, and like the orange isn't as strong and like as noticeable. I mean, obviously it's noticeable. There's no way around that. This is definitely not a hairstyle you get if you want to try to blend in, that's for sure. I like wearing it straight like this because I feel like it's just, I don't know, a really nice blend into the hair. It's not as like, whoa, you've got orange hair. It's a little more subtle, and I think this is a really cool way to wear it. So I've been wearing my hair straight a lot, but I have 4 different hairstyles that I'm going to show you guys that are not just straightening my hair like this. So let's get on with the first hairstyle. So this first hairstyle I'm sharing with you guys is the half up, half down double space buns. I think this is such a fun and funky hairstyle, and it's such a great way to showcase the colored roots. So what I'm going to do for this hairstyle, and you can keep the texture of your hair however it normally is. Right now my hair is straight, so I'm just going to keep my hair straight, but if you want to curl it, you can definitely do that to add some texture. So the first thing I'm going to do is section off my hair from right above my ear. So I'm going to take this top section of my hair and just kind of brush it out and smooth everything out. And then once I have that done, I'm going to follow my natural part, which is a side part. If you do a middle part, that's totally fine. Doesn't really matter. So just follow your natural part. And now I'm just going to kind of wrap one side and tie it out of the way. I mean, that could just be a little space bun like that right there, but that's not like the styled version that we're going for. So that is just to get that side out of the way so we can work on this first side. So I'm gonna brush all of my hair back to smooth everything down, and then I'm just going to twist my hair. And as I'm twisting my hair, it kind of wraps and forms this bun on its own. So just follow your hair and just wrap it around, and the length of your hair will depend on how many times you can wrap your hair around and create this bun. So the longer your hair is, the bigger your bun is going to be. So once you get to the ends of your hair, go ahead and take some bobby pins and just secure it into place. So once you have that done, you can go ahead and repeat the same thing over onto the next side. And I like to try to make sure that the buns look somewhat similar, or maybe like they're just the same fullness. So sometimes when I'm done bobby pinning them into place, I'll kind of tug them a little bit to make one side like a little bigger, just so that they match a little better in fullness and size. So that is it for this first hairstyle. It's so quick and easy to do, and again, it's such a fun, funky way to show off the colored roots. So for this second hairstyle, we are doing pigtails, but not just any pigtails. These are unexpected type of braided pigtails because we're going to be incorporating different styles of braids in this look. So I'm just going to split my hair down in half to create 2 sections. Again, follow your natural part. Mine is a side part, but if you rock a center part, that's totally fine too. So with one side, I'm just going to tie it out of the way just so that it's out of the way. Now on the other side, I am going to start off by Dutch braiding my hair. You can do a Dutch braid or a French braid, whatever is easier for you. If you want to learn how to Dutch braid, I do have a tutorial on that, so I will leave it linked in the cards for you guys to check out. So you want to start off by Dutch braiding your hair, or like I said, French braiding, whatever's easier. So just go down your hair for a little bit and then stop. And then you're just going to finish off and do a regular 3-strand braid. Try to keep up because this is a totally unexpected braided hairstyle look, so there are no rules to this, but if you want to get the exact look that I am doing, just try to follow along. So once I finish off that regular 3-strand braid, I'm going to secure it with a hair elastic, and now I'm going to take a chunk of hair and divide that into 2, and including that braid that we just did, we're going to have 3 sections. So with these 3 sections, now I'm going to create another 3-strand braid. And I'm only going to braid this down a little bit, and then with the remaining part of my hair, I'm going to grab that and twist that around the braid almost to act as like a little hair elastic. So I'm twisting that around the braid, and then I'm going to take the rest of the hair and divide that into 2. And now we're going to finish off this braid with a fishtail style braid. So with a fishtail style braid, all you want to do is have two sections and take little sections and cross them over to meet one another. I'm pretty sure I've made a tutorial on how to fishtail braid, so if I can find that, I will leave it linked in the cards for you guys. And once you get to the end, go ahead and secure it with a hair elastic. You can tug at your fishtail braid a little to make it a little more full and voluminous, and that is pretty much it. You can do the same wacky, unexpected braid on the next side, or you can make it a little different, which I'm going to show you guys today. So instead of starting off doing a French or Dutch braid, I'm actually going to do a twisted braid. So I'm going to take a section of hair, split it into two, and twist them back, and then pick up more hair to each section and then twist it back again. So I'm going to do that until I reach my ear, and then once I reach behind my ear, I'm going to do a Dutch braid with the rest of the hair, and then braid down a little bit, and then after that, I'm going to take the remaining part of the hair, twist it around the same way I did on the other side, and then finish off with another fishtail braid. I know, it's such a wacky braid, so unexpected, but you know what? The neon orange roots definitely give me the courage to be a little more fun and crazy, free spirit, and a little wacky with the hairstyles that I do. So if you're looking for something a little unexpected, definitely give this hairstyle a try. So when people see the braid, they're like, not sure what's happening. There's so many things happening with this braid that it's hard to keep up with. So for hairstyle number 3, we are doing a messy bun, which has always been one of my favorites. It's just so quick and easy to do. And typically with my messy buns, I pull all of my hair back, and we can definitely do that for sure. And it's really going to highlight and showcase the neon orange that I have going on. But for the times I want a messy bun that's a little more subtle, if that's even possible with this neon orange hair, I will actually pull my bangs down because I feel like they kind of tone down the orange because my bangs are blonde, so it kind of tones it down. So I'm pulling out my bangs in the front of my hair, and I'm just going to gather up the rest of my hair into a high top knot, and just like how we created the space buns in the first hairstyle, I'm just going to twist my hair until it kind of forms a bun and just follow that shape. My hair is not super long, so I can't really wrap it around a whole bunch, but once the ends are fully wrapped, I will go ahead and take a few bobby pins and secure it into place, and I'll take my fingers and just adjust the bun so it's nice and full and big and voluminous and a little bit messy, because that is just my personal preference for buns. I do like my buns messy. So I'll go ahead and do that, and once I am finally satisfied with how it looks, I will go ahead and style the fringe that we have, or the bangs that we pulled down. So I'm actually going to pull down a few longer pieces to really frame the face, and I'm going to take my curling wand and just slightly curl these back. Nothing too like spirally or anything like that, but just so that it has like this soft curly texture to the hair, and I feel like it just gives this messy bun look a very soft and feminine feel to it, and I think it's just so girly, and I really like it. So I'll go ahead and do that to the longer pieces, and also with my bangs I'm going to slightly curl them back just so they have a little bit of lift and volume. But that little wave and that little bit of texture just really completes this look, and I think it's just such a girly and fun way to wear your messy bun. So if you haven't worn a messy bun with your bangs or some layers hanging down yet, you should definitely try it. I feel like it just gives it such a different look than just grabbing all of your hair and tying it up into a bun. So I definitely love this version of the messy bun. So one of the first things I thought when I saw my colored roots, I thought, how cool would this hairstyle look if I had a the side of my head buzz? Like, that would just look so cool with this hair color, because the whole side would show like this neon orange, and all the rest of my hair could just be like big and hanging out on the side. And I thought that was so cool. However, I don't think buzzing the side of my hair is going to happen anytime soon, so instead we're just going to fake that appearance. So I'm actually going to pull back the side of my hair. We can do either a French braid, Dutch braid, whatever, but for this, and for the most part because it's just the easiest, I like to just twist my hair back, and I'll just bobby pin it behind my head and secure down any loose ends. So now that we have this kind of pushed back, we are going to bring the rest of our hair over to the next side, and in sections I'm going to go ahead and curl it with my curling wand, and I'm just wrapping the hair around the wand all in one direction. It really doesn't matter. You can switch up the directions whatever you prefer, but when I'm just trying to do this hairstyle quickly, I just keep it all in the same direction. But I'm going to speed through this really quickly because I've already done a tutorial on how to curl your hair with a curling wand. I will leave it linked in the cards if you guys want a detailed tutorial on how to curl your hair. But I'm just going to do that really fast, and I love the curls because it adds a ton of volume and it gives this like a very messy rocker chic type of style and vibe, which I'm so digging. This hairstyle definitely makes me feel like a rock star. I just feel so cool and edgy, and I feel like the neon roots just pop on the side and it's just freaking awesome. So this is definitely one of my favorite ways to wear this hairstyle. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed these hairstyles. These are my favorite ways to wear my colored roots that I've tried out so far. If you guys have any requests for more hair tutorials that you guys would like to see, make sure you tweet me pictures at Twitter. My username is JaaackJack, the same way it's spelled here. And if you recreate any of these styles, definitely tag me in your photos so that I can see them and like them and all that good stuff. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!